जब भी वी स्टार्ट द प्रिपरेशन सबसे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये होता है कि सेक्शन सी हो नहीं रहा, तो इसके बारे में आपको क्या कहना है?
First of all, you should study thoroughly and revise at least 10. Otherwise, you won't get that adequate confidence to solve section C. Okay.
What is your opinion about the standard books preparation?
Yes, standard book is important for preparing, but there are selective units. You should go for standard books, because if you go for all 13 unit standard books, then it will lose a lot of time.
You can get demotivated also, you can get distracted also, but you should know where your path stands, which path you need to follow, and what is your target. I think that is very important thing, and you have achieved it. Hello Sourav, very good afternoon to you. Welcome to our platform PW IIT JAM and CSIRNET. सबसे पहले many congratulations for your success. That is a great achievements. So
thank you.
How are you feeling?
Blessings for future. I am fine.
Always.
From yesterday, all the congratulation messages are coming.
Yeah, much needed. I think अगर आपने बहुत मेहनत की है and you have got your success, then वो तो बनता है. You need to celebrate that also in the full mode.
And give blessings for future, because next step is waiting.
Yes. That
another
is
journey starts. It's just a step.
Yes, that is a much bigger decision. Hope you will make Hope you will make your decision very wisely. That is much needed. You should select your university, your PhD very wisely, but where you want to go.
Okay. There's a lot of dilemma regarding this.
It is always whenever you are moving towards next step. आपने जब अचीवमेंट कर ली, उसके बाद जब नेक्स्ट स्टेप पे जाना होता है तो और ज्यादा कंफ्यूजन होती है. द पाथ नेवर गेट्स इजी. विद ईच स्टेप इट गेट्स more difficult.
And I think that remains nervous whether I will be withstand to these things or not, because every time when I am a newcomer, then I do feel a bit of nervous.
That is always it. But I think जब भी आप कुछ नया शुरू करते हो तो वो घबराहट और वो नर्वसनेस होने जरूरी होती है, because you have a lot of dreams. So all the very best for your future endeavors also. बहुत अच्छे से अपने सभी सपनों को, सभी ड्रीम्स को पूरा करना. So start करते हैं. But वो सबसे पहले तो let's start with what was your source of inspiration. क्योंकि बहुत बार बोलते हैं कि क्योंकि बच्चे बहुत बार सोच भी रहे होते हैं कि कैसे स्टार्ट करें. So what was your source? क्या सोच के आपने CSIRNET के बारे में preparation start की?
My source of inspiration was to start go for higher studies when I was in MSc. I heard about the CSIRNET examination. There was a senior of my college, from undergraduate college. He inspired me, said, you should go for this exam. Sourav, you will be able to crack it someday. There is a good career option, you can go. Then somehow I just got into the journey. From 2018, I started the journey from, it did take a bit of time. It's my 5th attempt when I qualified. But actually, at last I have qualified.
आई थिंक हम सबकी लाइफ में सबसे ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट रोल हमारे सीनियर्स का रहा है, तो हमें उस CSIRNET की तरफ ले जाने के लिए, एंड बाकी जो गाइडेंस है दैट इज मच नीडेड. ओके, व्हाट वाज योर स्ट्रेटजी? दैट सपोर्ट सिस्टम इज मच नीडेड, एंड आई थिंक we should appreciate their efforts also when we get some success.
They sacrificed a lot. And obviously I want to thank you the entire PW team, because they have helped me to achieve my dream, because they have obviously given online education at affordable price, as Alak sir says. So I want to convey my gratitude to him and entire PW team.
Thank you so much. Okay, what was your strategy? क्योंकि अब जब हम पढ़ाते हैं तो बहुत बार बच्चे पूछते हैं कि what should be your strategy, क्योंकि मेजर क्वेश्चन ये होता है कि टाइम कितना लगता है CSIRNET को क्वालिफाई करने के. सो आई डोंट पुट दैट टाइम टैग टू इट. आई जस्ट पुट that it goes with the flow. जैसे जैसे आप अटेम्प्ट्स करते हो आप और एफिशिएंट होते हो. So what was your strategy towards it?
First, my strategy was to complete at least 10 units and then revise it, because initially when I started preparing, I wasn't able to do part C questions very well. Okay, I was feeling it very tough. I was feeling it's very analytical. I want to be able to solve. Actually, this is my 5th attempt. I failed. First time I got 85 percentile. Next time I got 87 percentile. Then in February 2022, I got 93 percentile. In September, I got 94.26 percentile, and this time I am getting 99.96. So obviously, it did take time.
That I always say कि
improving every time.
Right. हर एक step आपको और better बनाएगा, and experiences matter a lot. That is very right. And your journey, that experiences have added much more to it, I think.
Yes, actually, that's true. There's frustrations, there's depression, but actually it's okay, because it's always something new to learn. All the 13 units are like
right. राइट। सो अभी जैसे आपने बोला कि सेक्शन सी को अटेम्प्ट करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है, ये सबके साथ क्वेश्चन होता है कि जब भी वी स्टार्ट द प्रिपरेशन सबसे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये होता है कि सेक्शन सी हो नहीं रहा, तो इसके बारे में आपको क्या कहना है? व्हाट वुड बी योर सजेशन टू द स्टूडेंट्स जिनके सेक्शन सी अटेम्प्ट नहीं हो पा रहा, जिनको बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रही है उसमें?
See, my suggestion would be, first of all, you should study thoroughly and revise at least 10 years. Otherwise, you won't get that adequate confidence to solve section C. Okay.
Right.
Basic units like biochem, like molecular biology, like cell biology, like genetics, like cell signaling and immunology, methods in biology, these 5-6 core units first you need to complete. Then go with like other units like ecology, evolution, plant physiology, animal physiology, whatever, depending upon your background. And DEF bio also. DEF bio is also a good unit.
Right.
At least try to complete 10-11 units at least, and then practice as much as possible, because there are factual questions in CSIR as well as analytical questions. It's not only analytical questions, I would say, but this time CSIR, there are also factual questions in part C also.
Right, very right. So the pattern is changing with each time. So we need to prepare for it also.
And see, precision is important. Like you need to attempt 25 out of 75 questions, and you can't make 6 questions wrong, and your marks will automatically decrease. So precision is important. At least try to make 20 questions, 22 questions correct. Fortunately, I did this time, got 22 questions correct and 3 incorrect. I scored 85 marks there.
That selection is very important. You should know where you are standing. आपके कौन से strong points and कौन से weak point. That is the main important thing. Okay. So एक और question जो बहुत बार होता है, because attempts आपके भी हैं, हमारे भी रहे हैं बहुत सारे, तो उस point of time पे कभी ना कभी वो demotivation जरूर होती है. So उसके बारे में.
See, we are all matured enough. We are all adults, so depression comes, but you need to handle in your own way. Because I was initially I was a cricket player, so cricket was my therapy. I used to keep a bat beside my laptop, and whenever I feel depressed, I would go and practice shadow, because this gives me a therapy. And apart from that, you need to think about your parents also, because they are sacrificing day and night for you, and you should give someday. You should make them proud. You should some payoff. In biology, there's a concept of trade-off in ecology, and obviously we should sometime pay off this. There's always a parent-offspring conflict in animal behavior where we learn. You know, sometimes they can't give everything for infinite time. We need to pay back some. Always there's chance to make them proud. At least they are proud today after my result. They are happy that all these efforts have paid.
Very nice. I think this was the best motivation, or you can say source of motivation can be there for a student जब आप preparation कर रहे होते, and that is very nice कि आप जब कुछ कर रहे होते हो तो you have your own days of ups and downs. So जरूरी होता है you should find कौन सी ऐसी चीज है जो आपको उस source उस time पे motivate कर सकती है. Very nice. I
was a cricket player initially, under 15. I played for Cricket Association of Bengal here. So I used to bat and ball and shadow practice whenever I feel bored, because every time you can't study, you can study 8-9 hours, but you do feel depressed. You do feel that I am lagging behind, others are going ahead of me. This happens. It's the part of my life. What can we do? We need to go. At least we need to keep hustling every time.
Right. That we need to maintain a balance, and that is very important.
Appearing for 5th attempt wasn't that much easy for me, but yes, somehow managed. I had to keep that motivation. June 6th, and at least paid off.
Right. Very right. We should know कि हमें कितना टाइम अपनी स्टडीज को इन्वेस्ट करना है, और अगर हमें कितना टाइम जो है वो एक obviously CSIRNET, I also just most of students, the CSIR is not about कि आप सब कुछ छोड़ छाड़ के CSI के लिए तैयारी करोगे. You should have a balance of your life also, because ये बहुत crucial years हैं सब लोगों के लिए. So okay, so with this next would be standard books का बहुत बार पूछा जाता है. What is your opinion about the standard books preparation, importance of standard books in the preparations?
Yes, standard book is important for preparing, but there are selective units. You should go for standard books, because if you go for all 13 unit standard books, then it will lose a lot of time. You can't read entire Leninger for biochem. You can't read entire Gilbert for DEF bio. You can't read entire genetics from Russell or any other book. So you need to practice in a concise way, make notes in a concise way. That's where I think the importance of coaching institute comes. The coaching, their material, their sessions come, because to prepare in a well structured and concise manner. Because you can't everything keep all the information in your mind of all 13 units.
Right. Very right. So you should know, that is, you can take a reference from your class notes and then prepare and decide which you want to read and which.
Exactly.
Very right. And that
and
is also a thing.
take opinion from your sir and ma'am who are the educators.
And that is very important कि हर एक book में हर एक topic जो है that is not good enough, so you should know which book to follow for which topic. Exactly. That is also very important. Very okay. So any distractions, or you want to talk about what was the things that you feel, because हम जब class लेते हैं तो we are asked a lot of time that we are getting distracted, because जब time ज़्यादा होते तो obviously your mind shuffles between various things.
Exactly. You may think that I could have done that course, this course, but obviously it was my dream. You have to chase some time for your dream, and qualifying CSIRNET, being a researcher, was my dream. You need to pay something for your dream. That's the biggest inspiration, and that's what keep your distractions away from you. But this is important. Obviously, distractions do come. It do hamper your studies, but you need to, end of the day, conquer all these things and go ahead. So these are the part and
I think Sourav is a complete package of everything. You can define the things जो हम अब सबने face किया है. That is a complete okay. You can get demotivated also. You can get distracted also. But you should know where your path stands, which path you need to follow, and what is your target. I think that is very important thing, and you have achieved it. That is a very big success. So lastly, कोई message जो इस बार attempt करने वाले हैं December, or they are targeting future?
Yes, I will at least try to give two messages. First of all, don't neglect general aptitude, because in bio background student, I have found that they neglect general aptitude a bit. But actually, general aptitude is very easy. Once you get into the group, you start practicing, you will learn, and you will think that it's very easy. So at least try to score 10-15 marks out of 30 in general aptitude. Then it will boost your rank and boost your score too. This time I scored 15 out of 30 in general aptitude. The questions are a bit tough, obviously somehow. And you need to practice daily. Aptitude is important.
Right. Very nice.
That's when you can solve those numericals in the exam hall in the worst possible scenario. And I hope that aspirants will keep preparing with seriousness, and consistency is the key. Every time you need to be consistent daily. You can't say that I will study one day and leave other day and then study one day. You need to study 7 days in a week. It is required.
Very right.
If you go daily with some pace, then you will go bigger. But if you just think that I will do 2 to 3 days in a week, it's not good. It's not enough to crack CSIR, because CSIR demands consistency.
And बहुत बार बच्चों को लगता है कंसिस्टेंसी का मतलब ये कि आज अगर आप 5 घंटे पढ़ रहे हो तो कल भी आप 5 घंटे पढ़ोगे. ऐसा नहीं होता. That is consistency means, for consistency means आपको रोज पढ़ने बैठना है. Some days you will be very high. You can study 5 hours a day. कभी-कभी दिन आपका moral down होगा. You will study 1 or 2 hours. Basically चीज ये है that you need to maintain that flow and study daily. That is the most important thing.
Obviously, in terms of biology, I can say there must be a threshold time that every day you need to read 1 hour, 2 hours at least. There must be a threshold time. You may read after that, you may read more, but at least there must be a threshold limit. You need to set a limit in your mind. You need to set a template in your mind.
Right. Okay. So once again, many congratulations, Sourav. All the very best for your futures, and hope यही success आपको आगे भी मिलेगी. Thank you so much for joining us.
Give blessings for future.
Always, please. Thank you.